Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is an old series, bringing back the old series from last year, and it is a fab or flop, and it's a fab or flop on the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. This has, it's not for me for shaving. What this is I heard that one of the YouTubers on here had recommended this as a primer. Loads of other YouTubers have started recommending it as a primer, and I used it today. And I also want to recommend it as a primer. Now, I'm not one for following trends normally, but I was in need of a new moisturising primer that kept my makeup on all day. I have had this makeup on for 10 hours so far. There is no change in it at all. Let me tell you a bit about it. So it is a men's product. It's basically glycerin and moisturiser, I think. It is very highly scented. Now, if that bothers you, then this is not the product for you. It is highly scented because it's basically an aftershave. It smells like men, but I like the smell. It's clean. It's like a very strong, clean smell. I really like it, so I'm not fussed by it. And as soon as you've put it on your face and you've let it dry down, the scent goes. So how you use this, you take a small amount, like a pea-sized amount, you rub it in your hands and until it sort of gets tacky, and then you put it on your face as a primer, and then you leave it in for about 60 seconds. So I went and put my deodorant on, or I went and did my hair, or I did something else just for 60 seconds. It doesn't take much, or you could just sit there and work out what you're going to do with your makeup. I then applied my foundation. I used the Bourjois Healthy Mix today, and I applied that with a buffing brush and my concealer, etc., and I did my makeup as normal. And I did use a setting spray. I always use a setting spray, so there's no difference. The one area that I always look for makeup issues is round my nose because of my glasses. Now my glasses, it has transferred on my glasses, and it's just one of those things. It's touching my face. It's my glasses. But I have to say, my nose hasn't broken up as much as normal. Now, I have dry to normal skin. It's normal most of the time because I've got a really good skincare routine. However, if I use a matte foundation, it literally gathers around here, around parts of my face here, and around my forehead. So I know they're the areas that are dry. So outside of my T-zone. My T-zone is normal normally. Maybe a little bit oily sometimes, but it really does depend on the sort of moisturiser I'm using. Anyway, the point is, mostly I suffer with dry to normal skin. So I wanted to try something that I've heard is quite good for that. I don't like the silicone-based primers at all. I think it makes my skin feel greasy. And I know people go, oh, it makes your skin so smooth and soft. It doesn't, it's just gross. So this is definitely a really good alternative. I want to say this is a fab, definitely not a flop. I rarely do flop videos unless I'm really peeved about something. So if it is a fab or flop that you see, unless I'm really annoyed, which you'll know at the beginning, then yeah, this, you'll know whether it's a fab or flop. This has been a fab. It's £5.39 in Boots, but I found out afterwards it's about £2.50 for the same size bottle in Tesco. So that was a bit of a flop. That was a bit annoying. But at the same time, I went in, I didn't pay for this. I used my points. So effectively, it didn't really matter. But yeah, I love this. I'm really chuffed with it. And I felt like it also sort of calmed my skin down a little bit. And I guess that's what it's for. No ethyl alcohol. Yeah, I know that. It says it on the front. I don't know how long this is going to last me. I think the bottle's quite thick because it's a jar. It's only 100 mils, but most face products are usually like 30 to 50 mils. So this would probably last me quite a long time. But yes, so far, really loving it. I would definitely recommend it. And yeah, let me know what you think. If you've got this, let me know. If not, definitely worth a try. If you've got oily skin, I have heard it's not too bad for oily skin. So don't worry about that. But definitely have a look at some reviews about it. But I don't have oily skin. And yeah, loving it. So thank you so much for watching. Drop me a line below if you have tried it or haven't, or want to know more, and give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. Comment down below, as I've said 3 times now in this video because I'm an idiot. I've said give it a thumbs up, haven't I? Subscribe. That's where I'm going. Just subscribe if you haven't already. There's a button just underneath me, it'll be on this side, won't it? About here, about there. Just click it. Yeah, click that button and become a member of my fan base. Fan base. You know, if any of you watch Graveyard Girls, she always says, you know, become a member of the Swamp family. And I get that. She has a fan base. I don't. I mean, wait, you guys might be my fans who are watching this. That's great. That would be, but having fans is such a weird concept. To me, it's just a bunch of friends on YouTube that I chat to. It's like this is a social network, isn't it? YouTube is a social network to me. And you guys are my new friends. And that's why I chat to you all. And, you know, hopefully this sort of provokes discussion or something. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video, of course, as usual. Take care.